You see that right there? I don't want you guys to forget that. I know I'm opening this video a little bit different, but I also don't want you to forget that in 2021, our fearless leader, our commander-in-chief, surrendered all of our military-grade weapons to some of the worst people on the planet. And we're talking about fully automatic. We're talking about helicopters. You know who paid for that, right? We paid for that. And I can't even have a forced reset trigger. But we can fund our enemies. So I just want you never to forget that. And I hope it really strikes a chord in some of you that watch this channel. I really don't get too political, and I don't like to, but I just want that to be fresh in your mind when you're thinking about your freedoms and what our military has fought and died for. So anyway, yeah, I can't have a forced reset trigger, but they can have Apaches. So that's not why we're here today. Today, I'm back on the local range, and I have this. Yep, this is the old AR-15 pistol, built off of an Anderson Lower Radical Firearms 10.5-inch upper. And I had to do some modifications. Yeah, I know. I know. So this right here is the flat-faced CMC 3.5 pound drop-in trigger. 3.5 pounds. Whoops. Safety first, boys and girls. It just breaks beautifully. There's the 3.5 pound trigger pull. The no movement of the reset, and then the brake. So we're out here to test it out. That's all we're gonna do is be ripping some rounds down range, 75 yards. I have 2 3/4 silhouettes, and we're just gonna try and run this trigger. So let's load it up and have some fun. Like I mentioned, shootsteel.com targets, 75 yards, 55 grain, super illegal Russian steel case. Let's see what I can do. Wow. Wow. I have this trigger in my AR rifle, but when you put it in an AR pistol, that 3.5 pounds and the flat face feels just, I don't know, it feels like a pound. And then the reset is so quick, it's almost forced. It's almost forced. Wow, that is incredible. What I like about CMC triggers is they're made in Fort Worth, Texas. So it's an American company. They're made of really, really high quality metal. The tolerances are really, really tight. And the brake does feel like you're breaking that glass rod, just snap, and then that reset is so good. And it's fast. It's fast. And if you do your part, it definitely does its part. I'm used to it in an AR rifle where it's usually benched, and them shots are just great, but standing up with such a short AR pistol, it's almost even better because you can actually feel the true performance of the trigger. No, I'm not paid by CMC. I'd like to visit their factory, so if anybody from CMC is listening, I might be coming to Texas in September. Maybe not Fort Worth though. Remember what I said about me doing my part? Yeah. Now that's why I got 3/4 silhouettes, because it's a smaller torso. Hello. It's a smaller torso, so if I miss a smaller silhouette, I know for sure that I would be hitting full-size silhouettes or anything else that I'm aiming at. Okay, I'm actually going to hand this off to Caitlin and see if she can do any better than I did. Let me tell you what, this CMC single stage flat face trigger makes this baby a joy to shoot. Plus the H3 buffer that's in it. It kind of slows things down, lightens up the recoil a little bit. So if you're looking for a really nice cassette style single stage drop-in trigger, CMC in my opinion is the way to go. I've looked at, Hyperfire. I've looked at a lot of other triggers, squeezed a lot of different triggers, but in my opinion, I like CMC. I have one in my AR rifle, like I said, so when I'm training with my AR rifle and then I go to the AR pistol, it's kind of the same feeling. It's the exact same feeling. The break, I will not lie to you, is extremely crisp, and the reset is really quick. So if you're looking for a drop-in trigger, CMC, in my opinion, is the way to go. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you
next time.